biggest mistake a company can make is to think like a small business. Very good morning to one and all present. Today I, Karishma, stand before you to present the topic Invoiceavatar in front of you. Firstly, the company overview. Tech Solutions is a product-based company which is leading in software development and which has the products like CM Avatar, Native ERP Avatar, and custom software development, mobile apps, website development, social community websites, and industrial training are also provided in the areas of by Tech Solutions to gain competence in your to build a good reputation in the market. Further, our services are also provide the software development, website development, host avatar, Edgy Tech Directory, and business development. We promote leadership which inspires set the priorities and create a vision to achieve goals for the betterment of the society. Innovation, we adapt to the environment, the recurring technology in this scenario, and we also promote teamwork to solve the problems together and to make the best possible use of the products and services. Now we also promote the professionalism which involves continuous development of the standards and developing a disciplined workplace. Now what is the invoice? What is the invoice? Invoice is basically, it is issued by a seller to a buyer and which is related to a sale transaction. The transaction can be a product, a commodity, or a quantity, and in that case we actually decide the agreed prices in invoicing to our customer or the client, and we also provide all the details and all the information regarding the product or the services. It also aims at notification of the payment, and in case the customer has already paid the amount, then we can also offer him the discounts which are available, and the buyer could also have already, if already the buyer has paid, then we can also provide with him other beneficiaries, as well as we can also provide him other services which are available to us. From the point of view of a seller, an invoice becomes a sales invoice, and from the point of view of a buyer, it becomes a purchase invoice. And invoice is nothing, it is basically the money which you want to owe and you are owed to the customer or the client. Now some features of the Invoiceavatar. Real-time, first feature is real-time invoicing. Then we have invoice branding. Then we have multi-currency invoice, and then we have send invoices by the email. Then we have automatic billing and which saves time. And then we have real-time charts. And further we have automatic payment reminders. Then we also have easy quotations. Then we have payment reports. Credit and refunds management also we include in our services, and we also send the professional quotations, and we also have the quotations which can be converted into charts. Sir, I'll explain after listing all of the features. And we also have track quotations and hassle-free collaboration in our features. Now first I would like to deal with the real-time invoicing. Invoiceavatar Designs lets you send professional quotations or the invoices, which also sends the automatic payment reminders to the clients or customers, which is faster than ever and regarding to the other competitors in the market. And invoice branding, which helps you to upload your logo, and it also helps you to personalize your invoice, which is very beneficial. As we all know that from cards to credit cards, we all need customization in the product and services. So this software also helps you to design your unique identity in the view of customer or your client, which signifies your unique identity in the market. And then we have multi-currency invoice. Through this you can send your customers through the invoices through different currency, which makes your base currency adjustments and easily analyze the values of the balances. Then you can also send the invoices by mails. Invoiceavatar helps directly sending emails to your customer through the system itself. It does not always wait for your response to actually send a remark to your customer or client. It directly analyzes the structure and directly sends the mail to your customer or client. Then it also has a feature of automatic billing, and which saves time. Setting up a recurring invoice can be very hectic sometimes, because an invoice avatar which helps bill and charge your customers automatically. And then we have real-time charts. There is real-time reports on your sales expense. As we all know that in business, we always want to know whether we are running into losses or whether we are progressing. So we need to have a whenever we want to have a look on the sales and the expenses, we usually use this real-time charts, which helps you to analyze how much you are progressing in your organization. And this is a scheduled key reports, and which you can receive automatically by the emails as per you end up your transactions in the end of the month. Then we have automatic payment reminders. These are the reminders which help you get paid on time. Like small business organizations as well as the medium organization, they always want their billing and their payments on time in order to progress in the business and to keep pace with the market. So these are very helpful in order to help you maintain the curriculum. Then we have easy quotation, which sets the right expectations with the professional looking quotation, and add all information like terms and conditions are also added in this quotations. We actually deliver the prices which we want to settle with our clients. Then we have detailed information regarding our product, the services which are providing, which helps the customers to easily understand and analyze the deal. Now we have payment reports. Instantly we find out the customers is actually which customer is slow in paying to you and which invoices have already paid. And this also runs detailed reports or on issued credit notes and refunds. It actually analyzes the clients which are very slow in terms of paying you, and then it sends actually identifies a report and which helps you to analyze that which customer will be paying you late and which customer will be paying you ahead of the time. And then we have credit and refunds management, which need to be issued. Like for example, a customer has overpaid you the invoice, then you don't have to make adjustments by yourself. The invoice software itself helps you to create the refunds and management through setting a record in the invoice, and which helps you to send another invoice on time. Then we have send professional quotations. This also helps you sending, as I told you earlier, that it helps you send through your logo and the unique identity of yours, which you have address also you have provided in this. Then we have converting these quotations into invoices. First, once you complete the deal, then you need not to revert the process. You can directly contact your clients and convert the quotation into an invoice without having to recreate the information. You don't supposed to create the information whole again, that you have these services and you're providing these such facilities to your customers. These are created automatically by the software itself. Then the second last feature is track your quotations. Like in this feature, we have the history of all the quotations which are there in our invoice, and we can also easily analyze through this the discounts which are paid to the customers, and we can easily create a interaction. We can also have interaction. Then there is a hassle-free collaboration, which has no more back and forth emails. Like you cannot, nobody wants to like have a confusion sort of when you are making a deal. So when you are actually finalizing a quotation or making a deal, then you need to negotiate the deal by sending your mails like again and again. You can directly use the Invoiceavatar client portal, which helps you to collaborate with your clients in real time and makes your job easier. Then we have benefits of Invoiceavatar, which is fast and easy, and we provide unlimited invoices to our customers and clients, which makes it easy. And you get paid, and lots of other features with no limits on how many customers or how many users. And you can create as many invoices as you want through this. And we can create invoices from anywhere, create professional invoices wherever you are, and this is fast and easy and reliable. And we can also import and export the data. We can convert our quotations or deals into MS Excel sheet or to PDF files, and automatic billing, and which saves our time, and tracking the quotations as and when possible, and organize and recurring expenses, and safe and securing the data. We have automatic data backup also within the cloud.
Ma'am, what is an automatic data backup?
So, as per I told in the definition itself that whenever
What is
which is in
cloud?
the form of cloud. So it actually stores your some limited amount of your data in that space.
What is cloud?
So it is similar to Google Drive, where you can save all of your data. Next we have cloud backup for the data safety, and which we can also view the detailed reports itself, and we have real-time charts. Then some features comparative to our competitors. Accessibility, we have high accessibility in the invoice software, and customization is also high in our product. And automatic payments reminders, we do remind our customers and clients for the deals and quotations. We also support multi-currency, and we also have affordable prices, and we also have these software customer-friendly services provided to you in your phone itself, and also supports online. And expense charges, there are no hidden charges provided by organizers. We have the pricing strategy in terms of standard, professional and enterprise. In standards, we charge $15 per user per month, which is billed annually, and for minimum 3 users we provide. And professional, we have $25 per user per month, which is billed annually, and which minimum 3 users same. And for enterprise, we have $50 per user per month, billed annually, which is again minimum 3 users per. That's all. Thank you. I would like to end up with a quote said itself by Harpreet sir, that sales go up and down, but services stays forever. And in this case also, we strongly believe that our services are the best, and we will provide our services to all the market. That's all. Thank you.